It's the PK and DK show.
Please stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air next.
PK and DK show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget.
The PK and DK show. Your average everyday couple who fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
See if this stuff works. Good Lord. I mean, wow.
Wow, it's
Wow,
right.
indeed. Talk about a disaster show already. We haven't even started yet. Welcome.
Hey,
How the
hey.
hell are you? Sorry, a little late by that. 20 minutes. Denise is here. Hello.
I'm here, finally, on a Wednesday, in my seats, ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
right.
Is that what we're doing? Rock and rolling?
Rock and rolling,
Okay.
for
all
sure.
right. I think the audio sounds better too. So, you know what really happened is that 5-hour disaster show.
5.5. Yep.
Was it 5.5 hours?
5.5 hours. Yep.
Good
yep.
Lord.
5.5. And
By the way, I saw y'all in Discord coming at your boy. Where is Discord? Let me bring it up real quick.
I'm a
People-
little nervous for what happened.
A lot of people were asking where the show went, and I had to.
You either were there or you weren't.
Yeah, I had to put in there.
Yeah.
I said, where did I put it? I said, yeah, there we go. I was asked to take it down by multiple people, i.e., Denise and Josh. I did not realize, so we end
5.5 hours. What the hell were
we
you
end
guys
the
doing?
show.
There's a picture of Josh shirtless, and I'm like, I don't.
No, not even that.
Oh, even worse.
I do.
What?
We end the show, and there was a lot of drinks involved, right? And I
Yeah, I
can't see
saw
what's
it in the
happening.
morning.
I can't see what's happening on the other side of the room because there's so much. Let me go to the wide shot. There's so much stuff here, monitors and more monitors, and I can only see so much, So at some point, I don't even know when he took his shirt off. I have no idea when that happened.
very comfy.
But I just
Got very
assumed,
comfortable.
I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, but all right.
Oh my God, Bootleg 73. Let's not talk about it. That
Yeah.
happened like 10 minutes in. Oh God.
Was it really?
Was I
I
sitting
mean,
in this room? Mm.
Your boy hung over for like 3 days. It was like, I can't drink anymore. I've given up alcohol.
Oh.
1 second, please.
No. I mean, it's non-alcoholic. There you go.
Yeah, that's what that is. So the end, I do remember this at the end of the 5.5 hours.
5.5 is ridiculous. Give me.
We end the show, and then I get up, and then I come around, and the dude is just like in his underwear. Where the F did the clothes? Why? Is it hot in here? There's ceiling fans.
Yes, it is. It is very hot.
I got
in
a
here.
portable fan right here.
Well, for yourself, yes.
You got to say something. Like, what did we do? We're not doing this. This isn't an OnlyFans with 2 ugly dudes.
I mean, it wasn't only 2 fans, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Get it? 2 fans? No, I came in like the following morning to do a little check of the room, see how everything was, and I was like, damn,
it
that's
wrecked?
a party.
It was
It
wrecked,
was
yeah.
wrecked.
So I couldn't figure out, and this is
Yeah.
why it took us so long to start the show. I couldn't figure, the video thing was broken, and I had to reset the whole computer. Resetting the computer fixes everything. Everybody knows that, But then, I couldn't get the other computer. Audio wasn't working. There was wires that were pulled out. I'm like, what the F happened in here?
No, my headphones were on the floor. I don't know.
Your headphones are broken? They were
No,
pulled out of the
they're-
thing?
They're all good now. It's all good.
She's so polite.
Yeah.
Smashed to hell. Jimmy rigged them in there, and they're working right now, though.
Yeah,
But
it was
anyway,
fine. But so here we are.
here we are.
Here I feel it's been like 4 weeks since we've been live on a Wednesday.
Yeah, which is why we needed to definitely jump on here because I felt bad about that, and
Yeah.
I think you did as
Oh,
well.
of course I
Then
did.
I also felt because we thought about moving the show to a Friday. I'm like, oh, that'd be a kind of a party or whatever. But at the same time, I don't want to take that one night that you have off because you're working so hard. I mean, today I picked you up at like 7, but you're working so hard. I don't want to take the one night that you have off, and now you got to do a show and stuff.
It's not now that I have to, it's I get to. Like, this is, my enjoyment. This is my way
Okay.
of just kind of relaxing, talking, catching up with everybody. I know a lot has been going on the last few weeks. Like, I still keep track, although I'm not constantly on Discord or posting, but like with Facebook and like a lot of different things are going on with different people. So I just feel like,
Yeah.
we have to do something to like check
this
in
thing-
on one another.
You know, the difference is with you is by the way, I always have Discord open on my computer. It's like always up. So it's just, I just don't know what to say sometimes. And then now I've just been so focused on trying to, the same thing. It's
Same thing.
the same freaking thing, But, so that's why I'm not in there as often, but I'm always in there is what I'm saying. It's like, it's always open, but yeah.
Just say something.
I
Just
know, I
check
need
in.
to.
You
I
gotta
need to.
just check in
What I
on
was going to
your
say is like,
people.
you're really good because you actually care. It's beyond that you care. I think you've struck up some friendships with with Megs, with Terry. I can keep
Yeah.
going on with so many people that you will just drop news about the listeners just out of nowhere,
I
the
know.
viewers, whatever our friends.
I know, and I have been so bad on my phone, even with like my family and my friends. Like it's really like not like me. Like I don't know what's going on. Like my time. I need to figure out like my timing of life because like I'm not responding to people like I usually do, but I see messages. So with Megs, she hit me up saying she's doing the half marathon.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited
That was
for her
like
to do
5
that.
weeks ago
It
when we
wasn't
did the
5
show.
weeks ago.
You haven't hit her up yet?
No. Like she
Oh,
just
hell.
officially signed up.
I just
So-
take everything I just said back about her.
What?
Just about how
Oh,
nice
about
you
me?
are and
Oh,
everything.
no,
Yeah.
stop it.
You have to put her down.
Okay, PK.
Yeah.
That's
I do have some instant voice notes we got to get to. By the way, if you want a real time, drop us a comment on the show or shout out to the replay gang. If we say something stupid, which we will, and you'd like to
Always do.
correct us or you have a comment or, we love hearing from you. So I don't care if it's 5 a.m. If you got a great comment, please drop it online, pkndk.com, while it's still there. Because, stuff's getting expensive, Stuff's getting real expensive. So, also, I do. So, where was I going with that? Oh, that I do
Instant
have
voice
an instant
notes.
voice note. I
Yeah.
want to get to that coming up here in just a sec. We got to talk about the dog and how, for reals, we got to put the dog down now. I
You
feel
have
like
to put her down.
no.
peed all over the bed.
Again.
I have a couple of
Again.
show titles for tonight's show. Wanted to get your take on
Mine?
is it should be called tonight's show the Teddy Just Peed All Over Our Bed show.
I mean,
I think that's not bad, right?
I mean,
Very descriptive.
it's just exactly what it is. It's not that entertaining. Like, okay, it happened. Move on.
Well, I
wash
was
it.
thinking it's the Play Match 2, and either way, you still win our dog show. Yeah, I think I like that, too. You don't even have to win. You win our dog. It's yours. So that's what I'm working with right now. If you guys have a suggestion for the title of tonight's show, I'd like to hear from you. Did you do the shout-out? The roll call?
Not yet.
I forgot we even called it. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Why don't we do a roll call? Because all people
Must be heard. So up in the chat again, drop in your cities. I do see Leslie checking in from Lawrenceville.
What's up, Leslie?
I got Jacqueline in Sugar Land, Texas. Desiree, just a quick comment. I miss y'all every day. Miss you too, Desiree.
you,
How are
Desiree.
you? What
How
food
you been?
cooking
What's
up?
new with you?
Yeah, what food you cooking up? How's your son? Ace Gilmore, howdy from Houston. Tomorrow's my birthday. Oh,
Happy. Hold
Oh,
up.
hold
Hold up.
up.
I got it. Oh, there we go.
Here's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
hey! Yeah, shout out. Happy birthday, Halloween birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is
Fun.
Halloween. But I love
That's a
this
fun holiday to have your birthday on.
If you're in Houston, I'm gonna need somebody to egg the house up the street from us. I don't want to do it because we live here.
Oh, they put on their Christmas lights already. It's ridiculous.
Not only to put them up on the house,
They're
but they
so
turn
bright.
them on.
Yeah, they're so bright.
That's like
so
your mom
obnoxious.
would do that. Move.
Well, if my mom hasn't done it yet, you shouldn't either. Like, that's the rule about Christmas.
Yeah.
So we got Desiree checking in the ATL. Kevin Halterman, what's going on in Puddletown? Is it pouring rain? 'Cause it just finally,
Oh,
after like, 4 months, it feels like started raining here.
It's big tornado day today.
Really?
Yeah, up a little.
With my
more.
boyfriend? Oops, sorry. What?
Are we gonna talk about him?
Maybe.
We're gonna talk about him?
Maybe. We got Anita checking in from Houston. Shannon Brown. I still have the Playhouse DVD I purchased when you were here in Portland.
Oh, I was wondering the other day if anybody had those or if they're, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, maybe they're so
they had their time,
they're
but
so old. It's like coming back. It's like retro, like vinyl and all that. Right?
I still have like a bucket. I just wanted to, I almost threw them out the other day because I don't know why.
Stop. You're
Saw it
just-
and I'm like,
you're a little
in
grumpy.
the fucking trash.
You're
Sorry.
a little
Whoops.
grumpy.
But if anybody wants one, just reach out.
Oh,
Why? What happened now?
I got a donation, but
Oh.
I also got a donation.
Well,
But,
that's a
but I got the
surprise.
comments, so I'm like,
Okay.
what do I do?
We'll do the comments and then we'll work our way to the donation, which is always appreciated.
But wait, happy belated birthday, DK. Love PK and DK from Trisha.
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday. Every month it's her birthday.
It's a
Holy
huge
crap,
donation,
that's
Trisha. Hi from Orlando. Hi back. How
hell.
are ya?
Hi. How was it with these storms? Like,
Yeah, a few weeks back now.
you guys had tornadoes everywhere. Speaking of tornadoes,
Yeah.
but how was that? Hit me up. I'd love to. That's all. That's very nice. That's very awesome. Thank you so much.
You. We got James Ruiz in Spokane watching the Dodger game. Bootleg Milwaukee with an IE, you know it. We got Larissa checking in from Kingwood.
Hey, keep us up to speed on the score with the Dodgers game. Just
Yeah.
drop it in chat, periodically. But, it's effing baseball, so it's probably going to be like 1-0, ninth inning or whatever. So don't just keep putting 1-0. Just like when something happens.
Tressa standing in the unemployment line with PK. I'm sorry, Tressa.
Yeah, what's up, girl? A little fist bump.
That's not, yeah,
It sucks.
it really does.
It sucks. Some advice, actually. There's a really good instant voice note that we got. And it's going to be some advice about that, at least for me, but maybe Trissa can use it as well.
Tressa, yeah.
Tressa, but that's coming up in just a few.
Auto Tech Nerd in Porterville. I also see Munchkin 022 in Bakersfield. So just everybody from everywhere just
Nice.
joining in. Esteban, sorry I'm late. No.
Esteban, I never apologize here.
But thank
Now
you.
everybody's
for
dropping in the score 5-0 as we stand right now. What's the series?
World.
No S. What's it standing for the series? Like
Oh.
where we at? And no, I've been trying to block baseball out of my mind because of what happened with the Astros. I was going to work those 5 games, and it got just taken away. So anytime that we've gone into a restaurant or and baseball has been on, and it's been on everywhere now.
Of course it is.
I'm just like, ugh.
Oh my God.
Just look away. Ugh.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. How about them Ducks, though, huh?
Yeah. Quack quack number 1.
Woo! Woo!
That's
Yeah.
right. I mean,
I don't want to get too excited because, again, when I
either.
get too excited about things, then
and
it
then-
falls apart.
Yeah, I was like, just don't stop talking about it because, I was also told if, the Texans on Sunday, if they lost, then I'm banned for good from ever going to games.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But they didn't, so apparently I'm good luck. Now I got to go to Omaha.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Denise did the nastiest thing.
Huh.
Oh, series 3-1. Well, guys, you got to. Okay, here it is. James said LA 3, New York 1. Because Leslie and Esteban go 3-1. I'm like, well, who the F is with the 3? I don't know. I didn't even know who was playing until I saw.
Are you serious?
Just a few minutes
you really
ago.
have not watched it at all?
No, I've
Nothing?
blocked
No
off
highlights? Not
baseball.
even the
No.
guys that got kicked out from taking Mookie's
I did
glove
see
and
that.
ball. See? Yeah.
What a gangster move. Is that? It's bad to do that?
Yeah.
Why?
And illegal, and you're banned.
You
Yes,
are?
Yes.
It was over the line, wasn't
no,
it?
No.
Yo.
He's trying to catch a home run. Right?
I mean, he might be banned from that stadium, but he's got to be welcome at his. Because what did that happen? Did that happen in L.A. and he's a New York fan?
I have no clue.
He's got to be
Somebody else in the chat that's watching can
That's,
can fill us in.
I was talking to. Was it Josh? Who was I talking to? We were saying that how we appreciate the shenanigans of the crazy fans. And, for soccer, that would be overseas. In the U.S., that would be the fan, the Philly fans and the people that burn stuff down, win or lose, because that's passion. The guy just snatched that the ball out of the glove. Passion. Passion.
I don't know
Absolutely.
about
Season
passion.
tickets for you, sir.
No, that's why I got kicked out.
Oh, he did?
Yes, for sure he did. 2 people.
I must have been opposing. Opposing, yeah.
You said you had an instant voice note.
Yes. Here we go. And again, you can leave these online at PK and DK. Why are you rushing me right now?
Because you said it 5 minutes ago, and then you went to this thing and you forgot. So I'm
I'm
reminding
all over
you.
the map.
I know you
I'm
are.
crazy like that.
I know, but I'm trying to help you out. Help
In
you
my
out.
brain.
You're welcome.
Here it is. Oh, hell yeah, Ace. Gig 'em. Yeah, you guys are doing pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I got a neck cramp or a neck, it froze up on me because I had to see how far down A&M was on the charts.
Oh, my God. Pick that neck back up.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I know it's hard.
All right. Instant voice note. Great. I don't know why I give really what do I give him a hard time?
Just play the instant voice.
All right. Instant voice notes. Leave them online, pkandk.com. It's from Dre. And here we go.
Hey, PK, it's Dre out here in Salt Lake City. And I just finished watching your pod by yourself, your solo pod. And I seen the graphics
Awful.
that you were doing. And you're talking about
Thanks, buddy.
work and jobs, and if it's too late to find a position in a company, and or if you're too late. I was thinking, why don't you're literally a walking marketing person. You can do the photos, you can do the graphics, you can do the editing on the photos and the graphics, you can do a whole video. You're really good at all of that. You're really good at marketing and helping people's brands. So when I'm hearing you talk, I'm sitting here like, man, you're trying to find a position to fit. Why don't you go fit the position for the company? And what I mean by that is go look for companies around your community and just be like, hey, I see you guys don't have a social footprint. This is what I can do. Typically these companies will be more than willing to take you up on your offer. Sorry for the long voice note. Got more to say, but I'll save it. Have a good day. I'm out.
You
Bye.
too, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
Haven't done that in a while, huh? Bye.
Oh, Dre, great hearing from you. Great, solid advice. PK.
Yeah. By the way, first and foremost, Dre, never worry about how long your instant voice notes are because they're coherent. They make sense. You always have good points, so have at it. Never. The time limit's off of your instant voice notes, and a great message. The problem is that
Here it comes. Whoop, whoop.
what? I didn't even say nothing. What?
Excuse train rolling through. Go
Okay.
on. Continue.
Oh, no, I'm not. I've been applying for marketing jobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And?
I mean, what do you mean? I'm still here, aren't I?
What do you mean you're still here?
Well, here we are.
Where else are you going?
Well, I'm just saying that, like, if I had a job, maybe we'd do the show on the weekends. What I'm saying.
I see.
I
got it.
I haven't really, I think a lot of the places I'm applying for, it's not necessarily a scam, but it's mandated that they have to put them on LinkedIn or Indeed or whatever, and they already have people. Either that or my resume sucks. And I did get a resume review. I even had to,
So what happened there? What is this resume review thing?
I agreed with some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I didn't, I mean, like,
So
I feel like I can get another resume review on exactly what that guy said, and there'll be something different. Like I had I had a lady from KHOU saying, hey, you should move some stuff to the left. So I did all that, and the resume review guy's like moving to the bottom. It's like, they're just, at this point, it's just like nitpicking small things here and there.
And you're like, here, this is my talent, what I can do.
Yeah, I just think that it's just hard getting in. You need to know somebody within a company. Like, I do feel really, like when I interviewed at SpaceX, which
Wait, are you allowed to say that?
yeah, I can.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But when that interview happened, like I looked around the room and like I told you, I felt like confident. I'm like, okay, like, so I don't know if part of it is that, like people think I'm too old now.
I mean, that's discrimination. Like,
Well, yeah,
you can't.
they're not going to tell you
well,
that.
I know
but,
that.
like,
But if you have the skills and talent, I mean,
like
what
even the
happened
resume
back,
review guy said
so,
that.
So you wrote them back and like you wrote them, thank you, whatever. And
Yeah,
then
nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Like they fully had you come in and like.
Yeah. Usually I just get the no emails. I didn't even get that. So I don't know,
But you wrote to him?
Yeah, I wrote to him. Do you want to see my email?
No,
you
I
want to bring it
believe
up?
you.
Of course I will.
I'm just checking. Like that.
I'm not the one that's
I know,
easy
but-
peasing it.
but
Like
didn't they-
when I apply,
I know
everybody
that.
gets an actual cover letter, and it's not AI. It's actually me. I will run it through AI to fix all my grammar and spelling mistakes, but it's not like I make sure it's not like a normal, you know what I mean? Like it comes from the heart, and it's like, and then I also have like 3 different resumes. One for like the engineering stuff that I've done that I think would be interesting to do again. One for like what Dre was saying, some of the marketing, which
Right.
I really don't want to do as much, but I will 100% do. And then one that's kind of like an overall one in case to run across it on LinkedIn or something. Yeah, I'm doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not that easy, though, unless you know somebody at the company. What about you told me to send a resume to this one company. Nothing. Straight up crickets.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
how hard it is. It's not as easy as people make it out to be. And then you will have people on the news that are like, well, man, there's all these jobs. It can't be that hard. You're right. It's, but it kind of is. It kind of is, especially like when you're looking at your resume and you're like, man, I have done a few things, and it'd be cool to actually have a career instead of just a part-time
So what
$9.95 job or whatever.
What I read, it was like 7.4 million was roughly how many U.S. jobs were unfulfilled as of October 1. However, that new data released by Bureau of Labor Statistics says it's a decline in job openings reflects a labor market that has slowed back to pre-pandemic levels. So I don't know what that means,
Well, I'll tell you what
but
that means. It's like it's easier to have AI do a chunk of the work and have fewer people. I don't blame the companies.
it's not growing anymore. It's just like it's declining.
I don't blame the companies, and I don't trust any of those numbers anyway, because it also depends on the industry that you're going to go in. Like Disney just fired a bunch of people.
Oh, we also got word that another former company.
iHeart is about to fire a bunch of people.
Or that one.
Well, I'm not. Who'd you hear that from?
Oh,
yeah,
I just got
okay,
some
yeah.
insight. Yeah.
You think that's when is that? That's supposed to be an election day too.
I know.
Way
Yeah.
way to start that fire.
They're like, all right, everybody, like work your ass off and everything. Election day, doing this, and then Wednesday. Oh, by the way, you're out.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. So I don't know. It's what it is. It's what it is. I'm just gonna, keep at it and see what happens. And there is like my inbox right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 14 other jobs I'm applying for.
Okay.
It's just like it's a nonstop process. Yeah. Yeah. It just stinks. It's like, it's not like, you get any kind of help from the people that, I always did go out of my way for.
Right.
They just assume that I'm rich or some crap. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird how things, whatever.
This is a very tough time, very hard conversation to have right now.
It's not hard at all. Why is it hard?
It is. Why is it hard? I mean, life is, I mean, we talk about it every time we do a show,
Intel and Beaverton just said
yes.
they were doing layoffs.
My dad works.
What's Al Sharis?
All Sherry's?
Oh, all Sherry's. I am an idiot.
You want me to review your resume?
I am an idiot. Yeah, no, I thought my resume's on point.
Oh, no, I did read it. That's right.
Yeah. Well, I redid it since
But
then.
All Sherry's, again,
Yeah,
going
I
back
did
to
see that.
Bootleg, All Sherry's in Oregon closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Intel has huge layoffs.
Oh, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Is it people aren't buying Intel or what?
I don't know exactly. My dad doesn't work for Intel, the company, just like the outside security. But I had heard it's going to be,
Has Dad had ever pistol with anybody?
No. He doesn't carry a gun.
Yeah, there was a lot of when I was looking at
that'd
Indeed. There's
be
a lot of security
impossible.
positions, and I'm like, I couldn't do that because
Okay, talk to my brother. He'll be here in 2 weeks. He can give you all the
Again,
ins and outs.
I don't need the ins and outs. That's to be the worst job for me. I would rather be a robber than the actual security people because I would get my ass handed to
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Like the first, what are you doing here? Like right in the face.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's
At least like if I'm trying to steal something, I can be sneaky and maybe not get caught. But if you're security,
there's different kinds of security aspects. You're
Yeah.
securing a building. You're securing.
what do I can't secure shit.
Yeah.
Look at
You
me.
can't even secure Turdy. That's his new name. Goddamn. Oh,
Whoa!
that was a lot of bad words.
What the F?
I don't know. I just had a malfunction. It was all sorts of bad words in 1 second. So sorry.
Not good.
Teddy, you are bad at securing Teddy from peeing
That was your doing.
all over the house.
That was your doing.
He's under your piano.
That's
and
because I feel bad because he's kind of old, so I don't want to
he's
punish him.
really old.
But now you put him on the bed, and
Yeah.
then he peed all over the bed.
Yeah. Well,
We just washed everything.
I know, and I had no idea he was going to. He was literally up. Okay, so like get home, change it into like my comfy pants, and put Teddy on the bed for like, I'm not lying, like 5 seconds. And then all of a sudden I look down and there's like a puddle. Like it hasn't even had time to seep through like the comforter and the duvet.
Yeah.
And just a puddle. And I'm like, Teddy, WTF? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
I have no idea. But again, he is 14. Like, his health is declining.
Yeah, but no, I think maybe because I've been so lenient with him because I do feel bad that he's old, now he just doesn't care and is going wherever
But
he wants.
never,
It's a
ever
party.
used to go.
Potty.
It's a potty party.
No,
With
'cause that's
Turdy.
pause. Potty.
Pot.
No, I'm thinking about you going party. Party.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Either way.
Yeah.
Anita in the chat, he needs diapers.
Yeah.
Last time we
you
put
tried
Kiki
putting them
on, and
yeah.
last time we put Kiki in diapers, that definitely was the end. So
Yeah.
I don't. I'm having a very difficult time with our situation with Teddy. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Well, if you got any advice for like old dogs, and then you sent me a picture of another dog from work, and I'm like, we're not getting another.
My
No
God.
chance.
No. So this dog,
You nuts?
a Bernese Mountain Dog, like 7 years old, and just I got to hug for 5 minutes, and it totally made my day. I didn't even make time to go to the bathroom today because I was so busy. But I heard a dog, and I saw a dog, and I gave it big hugs, and I was like seriously, this like made everything.
You want to tell everybody what your?
What?
She came out with the worst Halloween costume idea ever. This costume idea she came out with was so bad it made my Diddy and his victims seem like, something you want to do at a children's party.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Was the thing that you wanted to be like a dog bride or something?
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm
no,
like,
no,
honey,
no,
that's
no,
creepy.
No. So no,
Creepy.
One of my coworkers is Corella DeVille, and I said, "Well, then I'll be a Dalmatian."
No.
That's what I said.
That happened here, and I was like, I think you even stopped yourself, and you were like, no, that's creepy. She's like, I'll be a dog bride or something.
I didn't
And
say
I'm
dog
like, yeah,
bride.
you can have a thing of peanut butter.
I was like, "Dog bride."
Yeah, you said something to that effect.
Oh, you're crazy. That's weird.
It was downstairs.
That's so weird.
Okay, I'm just telling what you
not
did.
True. What I actually wanted to do was be a Chick-fil-A cow. And just eat more chicken. And yeah, just the comfy like onesie. Just a cute little cow head. Why not?
Old PK would have said something right there that would have got me sleeping on the couch. New
right.
PK would like to say that, honey, that would be such a stretch because you're so beautiful. And like, how could you possibly?
All right.
How could you possibly?
All right. Let's
Let's get to Wine Wednesday. Let's not get to Wine Wednesday because my intro's not working to Wine Wednesday.
That's not a problem because we already opened up Wine Wednesday.
What do you mean?
I already opened up the bottle. I told you that.
Oh, here it is.
I did it.
Hey, does anybody else have that problem? It's so weird. Ever since, like this Mac, I think there's something like a lag with the hard drives or something because like it just freezes every once in a while. It just I don't know. If anybody else had like a Mac Studio and had issues, would love to hear from you. Drop me an instant voice note. The email still works too, pk@pkandk.com. But Wine Wednesday, come on, play the AI song.
Let's hear it.
It's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it makes her feel good. Oh yeah, no credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. Follow information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah. She don't even remember the wine tasting. She's been too white girl drunk.
Jacqueline says she wanted to be a bag of Doritos for Halloween, but I'm gonna be Dark Angel. I like that. Are we gonna go up the block? Still as the creepy people without kids?
Yeah, we do it every year.
Do you think they'll ever either accept us or just call the cops on us?
Call the cops for sure. For sure.
Well, this is a cheers to y'all. Do you want to tell them about this wine?
Cheap in the fridge at the local grocery store, $8.99.
Okay, yeah.
We've had it plenty of times before.
All right. We have to morph
Stand out
Wine
with the
Wednesday
best.
into just a break for us to drink then.
Just a quick cheers to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A quick thank you for still listening and joining the show. We appreciate you. Little sippy real quick.
Yeah, a little toast to you. It tastes good. I already had it.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have anything interesting. It was like a really fast, like I got off work and I had to run to the grocery store, get a few like essentials.
Oh,
including
there's
this.
interesting stuff, including the stain on my shirt.
You've been wearing it all day, huh?
You guys see that? Guess what that is? Oh, I wonder what kind of guesses we would get.
looks-
Don't say anything.
But what is it called? Okay. All right. So bootleg.
Right on
really
my
is-
man nipple. What do you think that is?
Bootleg. This is called Lucci. It's a Pinot Grigio out of Italy. Lucci is the spark of color that stands out in a sea of gray. Grigio translates to gray, but Lucci's bright and fragrant aromas are nothing but gray. Stand out with the best. Not
We
sponsored.
should have done that from the very beginning when we started Wine Wednesday.
What?
So one more time, just like talking about, I guess, just reading the label. Because for years we've done Wine Wednesday where we didn't give them like any kind of useful information, I feel like.
Yeah, I did. And then
Oh.
I would tag them in a picture.
Ketchup stain. Ketchup stain's actually a pretty good guess. Not a ketchup stain. Nope. And it happened right away, too.
And I was like, better you than me. So there's a hint.
Ooh, 5-5. Oh, what a game.
Tie.
Turn us off and go. 5-5. Who tied it up? I forgot who was what.
LA was down. They scored 2 runs.
Okay.
Sports boy knows.
5-5. They scored 5 runs. It's 5-5.
They scored 2 to tie it up, correct?
Oh, how do you know that?
I'm reading the chat.
Okay.
I'm
gonna come
apparently
back.
sports girl.
I'll come back to the stain and tell you what this is in just 1 second because I want to see if anybody does guess. We'll see. Apologies for the people listening to the show. The majority of people are going to be listening to the show, so it's going to be kind of hard. Did it come off on me?
Not yet.
Is it going to stain permanently?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like
Yeah, you should have
It doesn't
done.
come out?
You should have done OxyClean like hours ago.
I thought this stuff comes out.
No.
Isn't that the whole point?
No, it's not.
Okay, I have
No.
so many questions, but we'll come right back to that. We had some friends in town.
Yeah.
You want to address that?
Yeah. I mean, we had some of our.
I mean, I addressed it obviously with a 5.5 hour
But yeah.
shirtless podcast.
Shirtless, yeah.
Just sitting
I mean,
over there.
were you
like,
without a shirt?
No, why would I take my shirt off
I
ever?
don't know. Just
I'm in a
mean,
room
we've
with another man. I'm not taking my shirt off when you're in the room.
done it
Why?
before. That's true. You don't even sleep with your shirt off, which I think is very odd.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll take my shirt off for normal shirt off stuff, like, jumping in a pool or something.
But not even to sleep?
No. You know why that I don't take my shirt off to sleep? Because I don't trust the Roach Factory here.
Ew.
So I don't want like some spider biting my nipples or something. I just feel more protected when I have a shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Then the blankets aren't covering you? It's got to be a shirt?
No, because I feel like the bugs will still get under the blankets for some reason.
Okay. Why do we live in a place like that? It's pretty disgusting.
What's our options right now?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's see. Barbecue stain. Ooh. Oh, no. That's a quote from Tim McGraw. It says, I had barbecue stain on my white T-shirt.
She was killing me in that mini skirt.
How'd you know that?
It's Tim McGraw. It's a classic.
Wow. Very impressed.
Yeah. Not barbecue, though.
And time to step it up, PK. No, this is actually, you want to tell everybody what this is?
Yeah, it's my foundation, my makeup. So PK still drives me to work, my little taxi, and I get ready in the car. So I just
immediately.
I just did a little squirt on my brush, and the brush, I don't know, just fell like out of my hand like a little wand right onto PK's shirt. And I was like, oh, damn, better you than me, because if it happened to me, I'd have to go home. And then I felt really bad.
So
why? It's a stain.
You kept apologizing. I'm
I
like, it's
know.
not that big of a deal. Like, who cares?
It is.
Oh, how is it?
I let go of my makeup brush. I was just like threw it at you like you're a piece of art. I'm like a Picasso.
Yeah, no. So I've been walking around with makeup on my shirt all day, but then I'm like, who cares? Like, there's an age in life that you reach where you realize,
Don't be sloppy.
No, I'm not sloppy.
Don't be disgusting. Take the shower.
You give it a
wash
sec.
between the toes, behind the
No,
ears.
I'm never going to do that.
Up
That's
the nose.
ridiculous. First of all, washing between the toes makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Please explain to me why it makes. No, it doesn't.
Because I wear.
You know how much water goes through your toes as you're showering?
Yeah, but
and soap?
No, you still got to extra scrub because
No.
I wear heels the majority of my workday, and so my feet are always together, and we know they're crisscross toes, so they're sweating, and I got to get in between the crevice. What?
Oh my God, yo, oh.
Stop it. What? And we're just gonna go awkwardly silent?
No, I'm trying to see if I can bring up I don't know how. Yeah, here it is. Oh shit, I found it. Oh great. All right, look away real quick. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Because I got to bring this up. Hang on a sec. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. So, hey, everybody. So
Am
I was
I
watching.
opening back up?
Yeah, I was watching The Penguin.
Oh.
And check out them toes. They're like yours.
Oh, PK.
Yeah.
So
I was like, oh. I wanted to kiss him.
What really happened to the penguin's foot, according to the showrunner? Oh, great. So it's that awful that the showrunner has to explain why they're so disgusting?
Yo, I saw that and I was like, Denise's toes. Oh, that's
Don
so
G.
cute.
What up, Don G?
What's up, Don G?
Checking up
Don
in the chat.
Jizzle, how you doing, sir? Let me bring it out of the chat back up. Yeah. Did you like The Penguin?
I didn't really watch it.
Too dark for you, I think. Yeah, I think it's a little. When I was hungover, and then after the 5.5 hour podcast in the morning, and our friends was downstairs. Actually, he wasn't hungover at all. Weird, but dude, I was dead, and to the point. I don't know if you've ever felt so bad that you can't even sleep because you feel so bad. You're just trying to distract your mind. So, and it's weird because Denise is the person that kept selling me on The Penguin and talking about what a good TV show is. So
I have a coworker and she watches it and she's like, "Oh my God, it just keeps getting better and better." And
yeah,
I was
it's
like,
pretty good.
Oh, I mean, I'm still on my phone, I'm reading a book right now. So
what the hell kind of book are you reading?
Let me bring it up. How to Stop
no, it's
Hard
not.
Feelings.
Wow, no. What are you, F?
A little self-help.
How's that working out for you?
I mean, not good so
Wait,
far.
what is it? What's the book?
It's called No Hard Feelings. Yeah. from Wall Street Journal bestseller, a must-read that topples the idea of emotions don't belong in the workplace.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, let's go to my Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with,
Up,
my emotional.
Love and Math, The Heart of Hidden Reality is what I wanted to read, followed by The Joy of X, a guided tour of math, and from 1 to infinity.
And don't forget about your bye-bye bloat pills.
Oh, yeah, and my bye-bye bloat pills are in my
in your cart, too.
in my cart.
You
Jilly
got
recommended those.
You got 52 items saved for later?
Yeah, you know what? I
wonder
just
how many
add stuff.
I have.
I add stuff that like I don't want to have to search and find again, and it's usually just like camera stuff.
Well, I only buy things when they're actually on sale.
Yeah, that too. Oh, there's a couple of magic
I have
tricks.
75 items, so.
Yeah. Oh, these pods from Norris Chicken Stock pods. That's from my
Chicken stock?
It's from that guy I started watching, the best chef of all time. If you guys, Marco Pierre White, I want to say his name is. I'm still learning it. The dude is a G. Like, you need to look up his recipes and just watch them. Just to watch them and read the comments. It's the most entertaining thing you'll do.
What the hell is a flexible wall baseboard molding trim?
That's because we live in the roach's nest, and it could stop roaches from sneaking on in.
Oh, all right.
The Ultimate Kali Linux book,
What's that mean?
second edition, how to hack things.
Oh, white hat, gray hat.
That might be black hat.
Oh my God, PK. You're
Yeah, I have interesting stuff in there. Oh, the batteries, and you get some batteries. Oh yeah, my pool floaty canopy. You wouldn't let me get?
Nah.
I
50
think
bucks
that'd be
for that?
so great.
Nah.
Oh, actually, it went down. It used to be 80.
Retractable clothesline. Oh my God, PK.
Retractable clothesline. Yeah,
This is embarrassing right now.
guys, that's just. This is a little insight into me
Yeah.
and the stuff that I find fascinating. I'd love to see what's in your
Mine are
cart.
just work clothes.
Yeah, this. Did I ever tell you about? Okay, the DJ Pocket 2 wide angle camera lens.
Oh yeah, you told me. I was so excited.
I think
so
I did
giddy.
tell you.
No, you didn't.
So I'm with.
DJI, is that like?
It's a little camera.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm with Tony and we're in Dallas, and they give me a DJI and they say go outside and record people like walking in,
Yeah.
and then run back in before the show starts. And if you have anything good, we'll play it before the game.
Okay. Yeah. I did remember
So I recorded a bunch of stuff, and I go back in and I give them the card, and it's great and everything, right? They're like, but then I realize that DJI Pocket 2 wide angle lens, it's magnetic, and it's gone.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh no, I lost the dude's like lens.
Oh, great.
So now I'm trying to convince them. I'm like, can I go back out and get some more stuff? Because we still got time. Because being me, I pulled a Denise and came in before I was supposed to.
You lost it. Did you ever find it?
So I go out there,
Yeah.
and now I already know that I have the shots, so I'm not getting shots. Now I'm tracing my steps right out front of American Airlines, and it's crowded with people. There's so many people. They got the carnival games. I mean, the Mavs are it's a playoff game, too. I think it's a playoff game. I don't know. It's an important game, so it's packed. People everywhere, and all I'm doing is I'm walking up and down, eyes on the ground. I'm like, where did it fall? Oh my God, if somebody found it, picked it up. Oh no, trying to come up with a million excuses, and then boom, I spot it.
Wow.
So I run to it, move some people out of the way, because it was like this little black thingy on the ground, and I'm like, oh please,
It
please
looks
let it be.
tiny.
Please, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Please, I pick it up, and I'm like, oh my God. Thank you, Jesus.
So you put it.
I put it back on there?
No, but you put it in your cart for what reason?
Oh, that was when I was riding the elevator up, because I'm like, I'm going to have to buy him a new one now.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. Okay.
yeah.
Got to give some love real quick.
What's up?
We got Mysterious Dave in the chat.
What's up, Dave?
With a comment for you, PK.
No chance PK could black hat.
Whoa, that's some serious.
Bro,
yeah,
you're talking to Mr.
accusation.
Hacker Phone, son.
From
Hacker
30
Phone.
years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I did hack into NASA back in the day.
Oh, I wouldn't admit that if you're trying to.
It was 1996.
Ugh, you were that old?
Yeah. And what I say, my friend Brett Callahan,
Sure.
high school friend. What do you mean, sure? He's
Sure.
smart.
Ah.
What the hell? When you were out whoring around in high school, I was hacking into NASA.
It was a horror. I was getting straight A's going to college.
So you weren't here last week when I talked about SpaceX?
No.
I want to know if you would have thought this was going to be a good or bad idea.
Okay.
So where did I just saw it somewhere. Hold on. I got to find it now.
That's something you mentioned on last week's show.
I did, yeah. Well, everybody knows except you now, but I wanted to show it to you because I thought that you might get a.
Yeah.
What? You say you didn't listen? What'd you say?
Don't worry about it. Just show me.
I don't think I can. I don't know where it is. Damn it. Anyway, for my cover letter, I was just gonna put Dear SpaceX, and then a picture of me in space camp.
Oh my God! And you created that?
No, I just downloaded the picture and I made the cover letter, and I was like, right before I hit send, I'm like, oh, because at that point I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get the interview. So then I was like, I don't want to mess around with them.
So what?
So I did the actual real cover letter and got the interview.
And
nothing. Maybe I should have sent the actual space camp picture. I don't know.
Like, did they ever follow up? Like, oh, you'll hear something back in like 3 weeks, or like we have a lot of interviews by like November 1st. We'll make a decision anytime. Like, you didn't ask these follow up questions.
I wasn't going to be annoying. No,
that's not annoying to ask when you can.
I
get
said
a
thank you very
response
much.
back.
I'll tell you what I wrote. Hang on. Sent messages. Scrolling back. I wanted to thank you for the opportunity to interview at SpaceX today. No matter the result, I always cherish the opportunity. Thanks for making it possible. What else do you want me to say? What am I going to annoy the guy? Then nothing's going to ever happen from anything. Anyway, here's my picture of the SpaceX.
Oh, my God.
I was going to put Dear SpaceX.
Oh, my God. They'd be like, yeah, that poor child.
I would hire me.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on.
PK.
That's obviously somebody that's into space.
Oh, my God.
Who wouldn't hire that?
How old were you? Don't say it. I forgot how.
14 or 15?
I forgot how.
Yeah, maybe 15.
Meanwhile, I was in like middle school getting
maybe
like
14.
best butt awards and PKs in space camp. But that's fine. I have not.
Well,
seen,
guess who gets to hit it now?
I have not seen
there
you
go.
that happy.
That dude.
Oh God, I have not seen you that happy since that picture.
All up in your Uranus.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was pretty happy there. If only I knew what life had in store. No, I'm excited, because at the end of the day, no matter what, like radio led me to you.
No, that's
and you haven't left me yet, so that's
thing.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Making progress. Let's see. On the road again for Dave, West Coast fam. Oh yeah, he was San Diego, right? Flipper Zero. I want to get a Flipper Zero so bad, Dave. I was telling somebody over the weekend about it. It's a gizmo. You can do so many cool things with it, but it's $300. So until I get a job. Yeah, I know. No. Wow, what did I tell her the price? Son of a... I should have just added it to my cart. That's on me. Yeah, you can change TV channels. You can...
I feel like we've talked about this before,
reprogram
right?
fobs. So, like, let's say you lose your fob.
So when we're sitting at the bar and I wanted to watch the duck game, I could have immediately... Flipper zeroed it.
You can also open up a garage door in somebody's car and steal it.
Okay.
Flipper Zero.
That's illegal.
You can do a lot of things
Let's
with this
not
thing is what
talk
I'm saying.
about that
Really
anymore.
cool.
Quiet.
So, because now I can see I just needed to sell it to you for things that you would have enjoyed, like
or I could have
change the channel.
Ask for the remote to change the channel.
And I don't know if anybody else's partner does this, and it's so annoying. But the one thing that Denise does is like, and I think I figured it out finally.
I know.
I think you are obsessed.
All about the party.
No, you're obsessed with wanting to control whatever it is, because you went crazy about trying to get a TV to have the Ducks on.
Correct.
Even though we're in Houston,
Yes.
and it's a tall order because also, like, I think Ella,
also
who was playing?
right next to, like, the Ducks were playing Illinois, and the table next to us were like, go Illinois. I'm like, ugh, whatever.
Yeah, but
and
I
so,
think Texas was playing too, and I'm like, they're not going to have the Oregon game on. Anyway, what I'm saying is, like, you went crazy until the game was on, and then you proceeded to go pet dogs and do a bunch of other stuff.
Correct.
I think that you can't handle not having the option to not watch the game.
do
Like,
what
you're
I
not
wanna
going to
do?
watch the game, but you want the option to watch the game that you're not going to watch.
No, I watch the game.
Do that all the time.
I just do a lot of different things at the same time. My mind is very busy. I told you that I follow, like, in your footsteps. Like, if I went to the doctor and said, hey, I think that, like, my brain just doesn't function and focus.
Don't say, what are you going to put my business out there for right now?
I think I do as well have ADHD. And, like, my mind, like, all the time, I write so many lists. And, like,
shit out your mouth.
The room right now is clean because, thank God, PK cleaned it. But otherwise, like, I used to be a clean freak. Like, I would be like,
Don't fuck around, Dave. Yes, I want one. Yes, sir.
I'm talking and I'm
I
trying
know, but Dave
to
said,
express.
You'll send me one if I want one, and that's like a birthday gift. The Flipper Zero.
I'm done talking.
I'm sorry. I can't let that opportunity slip. What if he, like, lost reception or something and never heard if I wanted one?
Sure. I'm sorry. I feel like I also look like I'm on meth or something right now because like I'm constantly itching. I started this medication 3 weeks ago, and I swear I don't know if it makes me more susceptible, whatever that word is, to bites. Susceptible. I'm drying right now. Sorry. Susceptible. Whatever.
Susceptible. Oh God. Susceptible?
No. I'm more likely to get bites.
Yes.
Or I think it's just itchy. So it's like, I mean, we haven't had this before. I talked about how like a few months ago, maybe like 6 months ago, I was on Otezla and then got off of that medicine. Now I'm on one called Cimzia, and it's a shot. And I don't know why I think PK is the creepiest person in the entire world that he wants to give me my shot. But after he gave it to me yesterday, like my stomach, it looked like it filled up like a little pillow.
Like today,
and
too.
it's still
Today.
fat. And I was like, I don't think I either am having an allergic reaction and I'm like itching, or you just do it too slow, or
no, it's
something.
thick liquid. I can't go any faster. I'm telling you. Plus, I don't want to hurt you, so that's why I'm like, okay, yes, I do enjoy the fact when I stab you.
Oh my God, y'all! When I go missing, and everyone's gonna know it's PK, but I'm just here to say
I don't know because, you know.
What do you mean?
You cause pain to my ears.
There's a lot of people that like
For
my
a
voice, by the
split
way.
second, I cause you pain. No, I enjoy trying to help you out.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I do. And what's happening is that this liquid, I don't understand, like, with my shot at least, it's like a button and it goes in and then it comes back out and you're done.
And
right?
it's like quick. What? Like 5 seconds, 8 seconds?
Your medicine,
it takes forever.
There's no button, so you have to pinch the skin, and then in the box it says, do a dart-like motion to pierce.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, well, I don't want to go too hard, but then I don't want to go too slow. So I've been trying to figure out like the appropriate, like, you know, because I don't want to make you more pain, but then I'm like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, because it's a 45-degree angle and use a dart-like motion.
Yeah.
So
PK grabs all the fat and then just jabs it in there, and then
you're supposed to let go of the fat.
And it like makes me so sick. Like I didn't sleep more than like 2 hours, and not even a consistent sleep last night. Ooh. So I'm like, this clearly isn't a good medicine either. So I think I'm just screwed. Like, obviously I need to call the doctor.
But you said it worked.
I did work. Like, this has been the best medication because like.
Was this better than the pill?
Yes.
Oh, then we got to do the other side tonight. We should do it on the show.
No.
Do it on the show.
No.
And it's 2 shots too. That's the thing. Like with me, it's like 1 button, you're done. With her, it's 2. So you put it in, then you're supposed to let go of the little pinch. But then the medicine is so thick that it's like you don't want to like push it too hard, but it just takes forever just to get it out. And then, oh shit.
What?
Okay, I think it was just sweat, but you never know in this room. So I was like, oh, I hope that's not a spider. But then like it takes forever to get it out. So what I read is that sometimes it doesn't absorb into your body right away, and it's under the skin, and it just takes a couple of days.
And then what was interesting, because again, like it was like, 2 shots every like 2 weeks, but it was like 10 days in, and then it looked like I could tell like where PK had given me the shots like on my stomach, and I was like 10 days after, I'm like, is this odd?
Yeah, then it turned red.
Yeah. So I mean, clearly don't come to us for advice. I have no clue what we're talking about.
No.
The fact that PK's giving me shots
but y'all,
now.
You need somebody to play doctor. I got you. I'm a pro now.
You're gonna play doctor with some other female?
No, I was just saying that, like, how do you know it's a female and not a dude? Maybe Josh needed a shot last week.
Oh.
He was shirtless.
You're gonna give? Is that what you guys did on the show? I mean,
no, we took your other shot.
I don't know what you guys did on the show.
Yeah, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Serious question here.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Who else would I ask a serious question to?
The whole audience who's watching or listening.
Yeah, but it's gonna take forever to get a response back.
It's not forever. Everyone's live. You can do a live instant voice note. What's going on?
I'm asking you a question.
Can I borrow the sword tomorrow? Maybe I could bring that for Halloween and be spooky.
You want to borrow my lion cat sword?
Is that how it goes?
No.
Maybe not. What?
Thunder, cats. Oh.
Close
Then
enough.
no.
Okay. Go on.
You threw me off with that. What was I saying?
You were going to tell me or ask me a serious question. And only to me. Because everyone else would take too long, allegedly.
Yeah, I forgot now. I don't know.
Interesting.
God dang it, man. I knew it was a good question, too, but you threw me off with that.
We're talking about shots, being shirtless.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Okay, here's the thing. Because everybody's like, oh, Denise, blah, 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 PK, you're doing 5.5 hour YouTube show with shirtless Josh. You are the biggest instigator on the planet.
I'm not the biggest one.
You're
Jilly
the
is.
one that wanted to go live.
Jilly did. Jilly
It
did.
wasn't you?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, either case, not a good idea.
Clearly, I know this. And I know this, man.
I did run into the other person that I wanted to do an interview with, which is Bootsy, because I find
That
his
was
story.
so random.
You know what I told him? I was like, you're a effing genie, because anytime Josh is in town, somehow you pop up. I don't know if you guys are butt buddies and you're texting each other. Like, I don't know how that works, but like, Josh hasn't been in town where Bootsy doesn't somehow pop up. And they
it's been
claim it's random. I think they're
been
effing
at-
with me.
It's been at the same bar, too. So maybe that's just
Maybe
a
that
Bootsy
maybe
bar.
that's his hangout.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
That
I
could
guess
be.
we don't go there when we're not, or I guess we don't go to bars anyway.
No,
Yeah.
we're homebodies.
Okay, that makes sense. Shots make me queasy from Jacqueline. Yeah. Pee on yourself. Yes, we on that AIDS. No, not unless I step on a jellyfish. Then I'll freely pee on myself. How did Bootsy get his nickname? I don't know. I was gonna call him like Browsy or because he's got those.
Thick.
I told him too. I was like, "You look like the Batman mayor that died in the last one. Like with those thick ass eyebrows. You look like a male Dua
Asking
Lipa.
these questions.
Yeah,
when you,
a very
when-
handsome
when you get
fella,
on.
but thick ass eyebrows.
Speaking of interviews,
Yes.
what happened to Newman's interview?
It's I posted it.
Oh God.
Yeah,
See, I've
the
missed it
problem with
all.
Newman is like I don't want to interject, and when I do, he just doesn't listen to me, and he just keeps going
Is
with
he
the story.
Is he kind of like your pops?
Yeah,
Kinda
I don't
like-
know.
Of course.
But I mean, we got to share all those stories. I don't know how interesting that is to people. Because honestly, I don't even know why people come to us. To be honest with you,
Well, we got comments in the chat saying people missed us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, though, is what I'm saying. So if you guys liked it, I'm still, I do want to start interviewing some other people that I find interesting. The problem is like, finding those interesting stories and then, I don't know.
one other thing I wanted to talk about real quick, and it's back to those who live in Atlanta and who listen to us on the radio.
Oh,
About the cursed intersection that we lived at, 14th and West Peachtree Street. What the absolute hell is happening?
dude, this.
Yesterday,
You're nuts crazy for thinking like that.
Sure, yeah. My coworker's like, "Oh my God!" in Atlanta at the Four Seasons, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I lived right next door. What's happening? And they're like, just some random resident is taking his gun and shooting at the street with a gas mask on, waving an American flag. Now,
What the F is wrong with people?
what is happening?
I respect the American flag wave, though.
I don't respect anything that he did. Like,
Well,
all the
I don't
SWATs and
respect everything
Of
else.
course, nothing at all. But
American flag's good, though.
yeah, apparently, 15 shots through the walls and then an office balcony and just insane. Yesterday.
But the amount of things that happened on that block,
on
because
that intersection, yes.
Because
Yes.
that's where you had the window washers on like a 30th floor next door hit power lines.
Yeah, and they slipped down.
No, and then it seemed like lightning in the middle of the day, no clouds, and then they were hanging.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't die, but Denise wanted to run down, and I'm like, you're going to watch somebody fall to his death? Do not go down
But
there.
they didn't die. They were pulled to safety. That giant thing, that decorative piece, I don't know how giant that whole circle thing
Like
was.
4 stories tall on the side of the building,
But-
falls off and rolls down the street.
Yeah, it hit the power lines and then kept rolling. That was like day, I don't
It's
know.
the same block, though.
And the crane gate, that happened
The
there.
crane fell there.
Yeah.
The building across the street had people stuck in there to
Yeah.
where the elevators stopped working for like a month. And remember,
That's right.
people with wheelchairs couldn't get down. And they were like, what the F? They
Yeah.
didn't even have one. It's a luxury building. What else? Something happened with
Well,
the pedal bus. Remember the pedal bus?
yeah,
Something happened with that.
Yeah, they turned too fast and like everybody fell off the pedal bus at that
There's always
corner.
something there.
That corner is crazy.
That's not even like all the stories. There's
No,
always
I mean,
something
this is-
at that corner. I'm like,
This is
so
just what we know.
Elia was
over
right
there.
about like, guys, I can't believe you made it out of alive.
Oh,
Like, especially in that corner.
that area for sure.
Did they know why dude went crazy? And the Four Seasons is not cheap.
Well, no, and if he's a resident that lived on like the 33rd floor or something, he was 70 years old, and I mean, I don't know. He allegedly peacefully surrendered after shooting like crazy. I have no clue. But SWAT had to enter, and it was insane. Everything was like closed down for hours yesterday.
Well, I'm just glad that people didn't get,
Shot at? Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, Dave, 3 to 7 days shipping, bro. It's not 300. Also, that shooting was at my old office. Holy smokes.
Oh, I remember.
Dude.
I remember, Dave. Oh, gosh. It was some lady that went after an old business partner or something.
Oh, yeah, the chick that shot and
That's
killed
that's
like 2
another
people,
one.
right?
Yeah.
And it was a chick.
That's at Dave's office. And then in our old apartment building, the guy got in a fight with his girl and hopped balcony to balcony with the gun.
No, shot her.
Yes.
And then the cops
Hopped,
showed up and then
yes.
started like Will Smith in Enemy of the State style, hopping from balcony to balcony on the 20th floor, 21st floor.
Yeah. 21st.
Like, there's so much stuff that happened at this block.
Yeah.
So it's like there's stuff that happens here,
I mean,
too.
everywhere.
I think Houston has a lot of like just
I mean,
crazy ass
it's-
news. Did
yeah.
you hear about the Seattle boy?
Mm-mm.
15,
No.
killed like his family?
What?
Yeah. You didn't hear that story?
No.
All over the Daily Mail.
Daily Mail. And this happened in.
I don't know. I don't know where to get news.
Isn't
So
that
like,
the UK paper?
yeah, I know, but they have like a U.S. section. Some kid steals his dad's gun and like shoots dad, mom, like 3 sisters, I think.
Jesus, PK,
One
that's
survived by
awful.
running out the window and going to the neighbor's house. And then he tried to pin it on his brother who was 13 that he killed. Like, insane story. Insane
That is
story. I'm like,
awful.
how does that happen?
I don't.
It's crazy.
Is there any like brighter news we can bring to the table?
Well, I was thinking because it happened in this like awesome lake house. Probably a deal on that.
Okay, stop it. That's really messed up. I can't believe you just said that.
No.
PK.
What's that boundary a little
Yeah,
bit?
that went way too far. Way too far. That's awful.
Yeah.
God, he's just. a child.
Don G says, and I don't know where to believe you guys or not. I guess I didn't read the whole article, but it's because they took his phone away. I'm like, how do you get to that point, though? That's insane. That's so sad. What else? I'm trying to think what else we have.
I mean, it's been like 3 weeks. What else is going on?
Well, what else did we do? That's a good point.
I mean, again, our friends came to town. We got
Yeah.
some friends that are coming next Friday, potentially. I don't know if they
I like that move.
want to say it, but I think that's awesome. Yeah, they're like, hey, we have the
Like
potential
5 hours.
to like have a layover for 5 hours. You want to do like lunch or happy hour? I'm like, the fact that you like want to come here and just
Yeah.
spend time with us, yes, that means a lot. Of
I love that.
course. Please.
I love the fact
Please
that
come.
like anytime that a friend is like, "Hey, we want to come visit you,"
Yeah.
it's like it's just makes us feel so good just because we've moved around so much because of radio and just because of everything that like you get to know the people that are still really good friends, but they don't make the effort to come see you. Maybe once and then that's it. You
Yeah.
know, they like Tony, for instance, is a soldier. Especially when we're doing the show, the dude would redo flights for layovers just
so
to
he
come
can
in and
sit.
help.
Yeah.
And that's what this reminded me of because I'm like, how insane that they, like for 5 hours. I think that's great. And thank you so much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's cool to have good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, we got a few new people that are joining us real quick.
What's up?
Alfredo is joining us.
The F is up, bro.
Always reminds me of pasta. We got Eric from MySpace.
Did you
And Brian Phipps. I feel like that's a first timer.
No.
Brian Phipps?
From 9 Mile Fall. I don't know where that is, son. Where the hell
Put
is
it in the
that?
chat.
Should I just look 9? What is it called? 9? It seems like a really cool place. 9 miles.
Nope. Oh, yeah, Brian's been with us a few times. And then I got like my family coming.
Oh shit! I knew it was gonna be a nice place. Any place with that like in the title.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, son, where the hell is this?
In Washington State.
Oh, you know
Very
what?
nice.
Washington State.
Very pretty.
I feel like is do a lot of people in Portland go to Washington State for like hikes and stuff? Because I
Yes.
feel like they stay in Oregon,
No.
and it's way underrated. Underrated. Like
Underrated.
I would love to explore Washington State. I feel like there's so many like cool places and spots and things.
I mean, there is. I just don't think that you and I really enjoyed even what Oregon had to offer. But
Well,
but
we
again,
didn't-
with
yeah.
us, like, but with Washington, it was what, 15 miles? Like, it wasn't even like that far
Yeah,
away.
I guess you're right.
I got Viv in the chat.
What's up, Viv?
I'm here. Was from Beaverton, moved to Lubbock, Texas a few months ago.
No
so another
way.
fellow Oregonian gone Texan. Hello.
How you like Lubbock? What's
Yeah.
Lubbock like?
What is Lubbock like?
Yeah, I've never,
I've never been there.
I had a cool moment when we first moved to Houston. Remember, we were at a bar and some random girl came up to us and was like, "I used to listen to you." I'm like, "You from Oregon?" She was like, "No, Lubbock." I'm like,
That's-
I forgot we were on in Lubbock
yeah,
because that
Texas
station.
Tech, right?
the station turned us on and wouldn't have any kind of contact with us. Like, don't cut any promos, no sweepers, like at least with Fresno, they were very involved with us doing things for Fresno. Lubbock, I didn't even know that they were on for as long. They were on.
It's College Town, right? Or I mean, maybe
Yeah.
there's more, but like that's Texas Tech, right? Am I mixing that up? Viv, let me know.
I went to Oregon.
Oh. Speaking of went to Oregon, you want to play match 2?
Yeah. You want to leave the room
Yeah.
real quick? All right.
Shout out to Trisha. She really wants to play.
All right, let's go. I appreciate you, Trissa. You are today's producer of the show, keeping us on point. I appreciate that. I don't know who doesn't know how this works, but in the off chance that somebody stumbles across our show, the rules are simple. I'm going to give you 2 words, word association. Come up with 1 word per one that I give you, but don't put them in the chat until you have both words, so it's easier. All right? So we're going to go with nutty and bumpy. Nutty and bumpy. So think of 1 word for nutty that Denise might say. Think 1 word for bumpy that Denise might say. Together, drop them in the chat. I'll give you a few minutes. And because I haven't played the Match 2 AI song in I don't know how long, I'm just gonna, I think it's a song about her taking too long to answer. I'm just gonna play, just, buy you some time to give me your words. Or not.
Match two, what words will you do? Don't pick like Denise or you'll be through. Match two, Denise is out, hey, she picked platypus and souffle. She's the queen of crazy picks. Words so wild they never stick. So bring your A game, don't delay. Match those words, win today.
Come on.
She's the queen of crazy picks. Words so wild they never stay. Game, don't delay. Match those words, win today.
What the F is this?
What?
Replay gang, gang, gang. She came in with. I don't even. That's so scary.
It's scary?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be scary.
It wasn't downstairs when you put it on. I think because it wasn't a brightly lit room. But
Yeah. What? It's Halloween.
And also, you said that you were thinking about possibly going pink.
Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, but that boat has sailed.
Oh, that's so rude.
You're a little, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
too old?
That's 22 behavior.
Hey, nice wig.
And
Thank
also,
you,
the
Jacqueline.
top is what your actual hair color is, huh?
I know in real life, yeah. I mean, in real life, it's also blonde. But yeah, that's like natural.
A long time ago. That
See,
I was,
thank you. I love the wig.
you guys
Love
are
it.
fucking liars. I'm sorry for the cursing. There's
Yeah.
no chance.
By the way, I'm not supposed to be looking at the chat.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
I remember a long time ago, I was like, ooh, don't go dark hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand by that.
Oh, my God.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Should I really have these headphones on? Does it look real?
Why? Yeah,
Does it look like I'm wearing a wig?
only because there's some blonde sticking out in the yeah.
I mean, you gave me like 2 seconds to put this on.
I don't know how long do wigs take to put
I
on?
mean,
You still have blonde hair. Push the blonde hair back or the wig forward. It's not that difficult. What's your costume though?
I don't have one. I don't
So
know.
you're just gonna wear a wig?
Yeah, with my NASA suit.
I love that.
I'm going to be NASA Barbie.
Hey. Who are you, girl? Why didn't you go with the...
What? The cow?
No. I told you because you were like doing something scary, and I was like, just be like a vampiress or
Well,
whatever they're
because
called.
they were all sexy and it's work. I don't want to be like a sexy anything. Like that's, yeah, you know, I can't do that. At the house, maybe. At work.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, keeping it moving.
I want to know, though, and you have to be honest with me next week or whenever are we doing the show next week?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to tell me how many people did wear sexy outfits at your job to guarantee you.
We had to say no provocative outfits.
Oh, you actually said that? Oh, how lame.
It's work.
I
It's
know
the
what hotel not to go to
workplace.
with my penis out.
Oh, my. Stop it.
Just kidding.
We're not talking about work. NASA Barbie. That's right. Just be Brittany. I know.
All right.
Pretty
Two
bitch.
words. Your first one is nutty.
Nutty.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Nutty butter. That's nutter butter. Nutty. Peanut? What's that little peanut guy with his little eye thingy? Nutty. Nutty. Squirrel.
We can come back too if you want.
Let's come back.
Okay. Your second word is bumpy. Bumpy.
Bumpy?
Bumpy.
You can see my arms because I keep itching. Bumpy. 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 What's bumpy? Is it? Bumpy. It's not a word, it's an adjective. Bumpy road? Bumpy. What's bumpy? Hilly? Bumpy. Lock me in for road.
Road?
Yeah. Yes!
There you go. Oh, there's a lot of people close to winning Teddy tonight. You matched with.
Oh my God, really?
You matched with a lot of people.
Oh my God, it's been a while.
One of them's gonna win Teddy. The bed peeing machine. You matched with James.
Nice.
You matched with Tressa.
For Bumpy Road?
Yeah, Bootleg.
Nice.
Rodrigo.
Sweet. So I
Trisha.
5, nice.
Anita.
6. Is this,
Alfredo.
are you guys are like not April Foolsing me, are you?
No, it's not April.
I know, but
October 30th.
I've never even like got a win. I mean, I have one time, but like
Okay.
that many people, like that's
That many people.
yeah. I really
And-
can't let someone down on this next word
To win,
Yeah.
I just need one word.
to go with.
Nutty.
Nutty. Nutty. What is nutty? I don't know what nutty it means. Peanut? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm trying not to laugh.
Peanut? Nutty? Like nut butter? Peanut butter? Nutty. You're nutty. You're crazy. You're wild. Are you going to say me? Are you going to say I'm nutty?
It's not me. It's
Okay.
the listeners.
Lock me in. Nutty. Peanut butter's 2 words, so that's not it. Nutty peanut. Lock me in for peanut. Shut up!
Not only did you not match with anybody, but they all pretty much said the same thing. Professor.
Oh!
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise. Damn it, Denise.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm
Nutty
so...
Professor.
Okay, that's why I'm pink haired today, not
Oh
blonde.
my God! I can't
my
believe you didn't
God.
get that.
Oh wait, someone said Alfredo got it.
Alfredo said peanut and road. Is that what you said? Peanuts, he said.
I mean, that's close enough.
We'll give him the dog
Yes.
for sure. There you go. Congrats on the dog.
You got to come to Houston and get Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy's yours.
Oh, but wait! Stop playing the bad song. Play the good song.
Are you kidding me?
I won.
You know how many people said professor?
But
You didn't
I
even bring it
still
up.
Won. I still won. I technically.
Yes. All right.
I won with Alfredo.
Okay. You want? Okay, here we go. Oh my God! One other stupid person in the chat.
No matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that I win.
Just kidding, buddy.
No matter what the weapon is, I want you
But for real, Eric from MySpace, James, Ace, Bootleg,
job,
Tressa, Rodrigo, who else? Professor Don G, Anita, Dave,
All right. All right.
Susan. Who else am I forgetting? All said Professor.
Alfredo disagreed, and we won.
I would have probably said butter too, nutty butter or something. Isn't
It's
there a
Nutter
nutty
Butter.
Nutter
I used to
Butter?
love those
Oh.
things. Nutter Butter is like in the little like yellow package from like Little Debbie's. And then I would be so weird, I'd peel it off like layer by layer by layer by layer. Yeah, I was a weird kid. Don't worry about it. Nutter Butter.
I love how you don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm weird.
Well, I think if for anything,
I won. This is a
I
great
won.
show.
I'm getting the flipper 0. I won.
Oh, hell.
And then, who won the dog?
Alfredo.
Remember when you gave away my ex's cat?
Oh,
And I don't know if you guys ever did
20
watch.
years ago.
If you watched Bad Monkey, that cat is identical to the one that Denise gave away.
Yeah, the Persian white cat with a
The
freaky paw
eyes.
and one orange eye.
Yeah.
It's not the cat.
It was a cute kitty.
Nah.
She would just
Yeah,
peed
but
all over Denise's
but we-
luggage
but
and
we
everything.
got a Kiki, so
We did.
got a Kiki.
Are you gonna choose our next dog
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
when do I get to choose a dog?
I already have some of my coworkers who are already assisting me in trying to find,
What?
another dog.
Let's calm down. Pump the brakes.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
Let's pump the brakes. Let me get a job first.
Senor Teddy.
I know. Let the audience choose your next pet. Yeah, no, because I've got some rules on the dog.
Well, I mean, we could put rules.
Because I said it can't have human-sized poops. I don't want to deal with that.
You don't want to put it on a shovel and throw it in the bayou?
No.
That's what our neighbors used to do.
Yeah, I know. That's
weird.
still I wouldn't know. I need.
Yeah.
So it's got to be small. It can't shed because I can't stand hair everywhere. It can't eat wires. Obviously, look at this room,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got to cuddle. So that's what 4 things, right?
Yeah.
I thought I had 5 rules. Is it just 4?
I guess so.
Yeah, and so we narrowed it down to what's the English hot dog?
No, whatever comes to us. I'm not picking a certain breed or
A
anything.
Brussels Griffon, so
Well,
I can name it Battle Beast.
That's what you've wanted for a really long time.
Yeah, but Ryan came up with that name, so now I can't have a Brussels Griffon. It's gonna just bad memories.
Oh, no, you guys are
Um,
buds now, right?
Uh-huh.
Talk all the
What
time.
else? What else? What was the other one? The Doodle.
Oh,
Life is better with doodles.
oh God, those are very expensive.
Isn't that what that lady? That I
Yeah.
knew that dog was gonna be.
Yeah.
We met a lady, y'all,
$5,000.
and she had this beautiful dog, very cute dog, and all that stuff. But she had a Stanford T-shirt on. And I'm like, oh, this bee is rich. And then she proceeded to tell us like the Doodle had to have back surgery to fix because it was it jumped and
Yeah.
it broke its back and was
And
paralyzed.
it was still a puppy. Yeah.
Yeah, and couldn't move, and she had like spinal surgery on the dog, and I'm like, how much do you think that was?
Yeah, I have
What's your guess?
no idea how much any of those, surgeries cost.
I mean, no guesses there?
Alfredo is like, what's happening with Teddy? He's just very old. Teddy is very mature at his almost 15 years of age.
Yeah,
in January.
he's cute. He's definitely
He's
cute.
He's definitely
Wait,
cute.
is she trying to figure it out?
If he wants him?
If he wants him, yeah. Oh, it's not as bad. How much do you guys, before I bring it up, did you think it was going to be more or less?
Oh, yeah, more.
I thought it was going to be more too. Spinal dog surgery. How much? Well, you guys are going to look it up.
Nonetheless, but no, this is just your
$3,000 to $8,000.
You have imaging first from $1,000 to $3,000, then on top of that another.
Yeah. 7,500. Dave says, yeah.
Pets are expensive.
Pets are, yeah. We ran into that lady right after getting our nails done, and for the 3rd time, they cut me. Different nail salon. And I was even telling her
I'm pretty sure
that we had to switch nail salons because I keep getting cut.
Yeah,
and then
PK,
she cut me.
It might be about you. You got to get some like cuticle oil. Like they're too dry. That's what it is. You got to you got to take care of yourself when you're not at the salon. Because we can't go every 2, 3, 4 weeks. You know, when we go.
How about I've never gone in my entire life until you started taking me,
Well, yeah, because
and I
they're-
was fine.
Because they're gross.
They
They look disgusting, and you want to like chew them off. It's icky.
I don't chew my nails. You chew your nails.
Okay. On that note.
All right, we got to wrap things up.
Yeah.
We spent close to $30,000 to fix our dog because of a ham shank. What's a ham shank from Jamie? You know, we joke around and big talk on the show, but definitely if we had the money,
Well, with Kiki,
I think we'd take out loans and stuff. Because
I don't even know how much we spent on Kiki.
Yeah. Well, Ely and everybody started laughing at us because it's like towards the end, no matter what would happen with Kiki, we'd take her into the vet. I think we've learned to give it a few days now, but we were there every other day.
Yeah. I mean, I would be sending emails. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why she broke up with us for Teddy.
Who? The
vet.
The
I was about to say, I'm going to find her on LinkedIn and see where she's going next, but that might be kind of creepy
That'd
if
be
all of a
strange.
sudden if I show up because
Yeah.
she left her vet. But anyway.
Yeah.
What do we got going on this weekend? Well, Halloween, of course, tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Before we see each other next Wednesday, don't forget to vote. I'm not going to tell you who, but vote.
Do you think celebrity endorsements do anything?
Make your voice
Either
be
way?
heard. I think that right now it's ridiculous. Celebrity
it's
endorsements,
nuts
and
right
I
now.
can't stand it.
It's nuts.
I can't stand it at
Yeah.
all. As I'm sitting here in this pink Halloween wig. Yeah, you
I've been
can
trying
really
to
take me
escape from all of
seriously.
it by trying to study up on. It's so stupid. Never mind.
On what?
String theory. I don't know. I'm like, at least it's not political. It's just like it gets my mind out of stuff. That and the resume. So.
Yeah, it's like in the job search.
Yeah. Do you want to see my like?
I believe you.
Okay.
All right. So
Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
I mean, we'll keep like the chat going. Join us on Discord, our Instagram at PKNDK, Facebook PKNDK, and we'll definitely be back next Wednesday. I feel like this next week is going to be a little wild and crazy. Not only we got Halloween, we got throwing it back. You know, we're falling back on Sunday, and then we got Election Day Tuesday. Like we got a lot of shit this week. So just like take care of one another.
Wait, time out. How does Election Day work? Like
it's Tuesday.
So everybody's on Tuesday? Unless you go like ahead of time, huh?
Yeah, unless you early vote.
Oh, shit. So you got to be there for like hours in line.
Well, it depends. Like when I voted in Atlanta, yeah, we were there. I was there. Like the whole Curb episode, that was me. I was there at Piedmont Park.
Yeah.
I was there in the line for 4 hours. So it depends where you go. But early vote, there's still not like a ton of lines. You can still check it out, I guess, wherever you go. Because like my parents, I think they are mail-in ballot.
I ever tell you I got into an argument with my stepmom a long time ago in high school? Because she was like, I don't vote. And I'm like, why? Of course you should vote. Like, you know, she was like, well, I can see now growing older, like her point, but still it's setting a bad example. Like still tell your kids, lie to your kids, you know, but her thing was like that her vote doesn't matter because like, because she's not in a swing state.
I know.
And that she's not like in a place to where I forget what it was.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's still important to educate your kids.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least
I remember like growing up when
Yeah.
my parents went to like my my elementary school and like they'd vote, but they'd also sit down, like look at the ballots and like read it and like talk back and forth about who they're voting for and the reasons why. And then like we'd physically go there and I'd go with them. And like that was always, you know, that's your civic duty. Go vote.
Do you think your mom's allowed to vote like with somebody that your dad doesn't approve of?
Yeah, she can vote for whoever she wants.
Oh, she can?
Yes.
Your dad would lose his shit.
No, he wouldn't.
You don't think so?
They have great conversations, actually.
Really?
Yes.
I'd be
Why
curious.
wouldn't they?
I don't know. I just feel like your dad would be like, what?
Yeah,
What?
but when it came to like my
Let me tell you a riddle. Knock, knock. You're dead.
No, when it came to like my grandparents, for example, like they talked through things too, and they were always completely opposite on everything. So,
But then they were cool. So, yeah,
well,
I
of
like
course.
that. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know who you voting for, though, don't you? Just kidding around.
Yeah.
Just messing around. All right, guys, have an amazing week. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Congratulations on winning our dog. We'll be back next week. We'll try to go for 7:30. But really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, again, thank you. Like, we'll be in touch. Like, again, this week's crazy, so check up on one each other, especially for those who I know have been seeing each other on Facebook with messages and certain things going on, you know, private situations, although posting on Facebook, but to our, like, small group, and for everyone who's been, like, supporting and, like, giving, you know, positive advice and saying that we're always going to be here for you. You know, we're a family.
And shout out to Costco Boy, who's going through it right now, and we're thinking, thinking about you. And I love that when that got posted in Discord, like all the nice messages too. Like I was looking at that, so it's a really cool community that we have here. So again, shout out to all of y'all. Don't forget, if there's anything you want to comment on, please drop us an instant voice note. We have that there for a reason. We'll be back next Wednesday. Until then, have an amazing and like you were saying, safe week.
Yeah.
Man, it's one of those.
We got a lot going on, guys.
All right, see you guys. Take
ya.
care.
It's the BK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkndk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye. 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 Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you goodbye.
Miss, we're on a